Good morning, good people. I am Father Vittorio Boria, and I'm a Capuchin for the last 60 years. I'm living in Denver. Today, the 7th of October, is the feast of the Our Lady of the Rosary. And it reminds us of the protection that the Blessed Mother gave to the warriors against the fleet of the Ottoman Empire that was trying to conquer and expand its dominion over the island of Cyprus. Since the Rosary has been so instrumental in that battleship, I want to see also how the Rosary can be used nowadays to fight against our natural tendency to live in sin. To people that are experiencing frustration in their fight against addiction or also habitual sins, my recommendation is that they use the Rosary as their fighting instrument. When the temptation becomes strong and they are about to the point of giving in to the temptation, I recommend that they hold the Rosary in their hands. Holding the Rosary in their hands would be like holding the hands of the Blessed Mother, and in her hands we are stronger and we feel more confident. The second means that we can use the Rosary for is when we live in communities or we live in a familiar community. We know the famous, the well-known statement, families that pray together, stay together, attributed to Pius X. Well, if this statement holds true for the Sunday Mass in a very special way, the second moment when this holds true for is in the liturgical moment of the family, inside the family, around the picture of the Blessed Mother, saying the Rosary. Their family who stays together, families that pray together, stands strong together. And finally, there is this practical use in Christian Catholic communities that we hang the Rosary in our cars, in our walls, especially on top of our beds. And for us Franciscans also, we hold the Rosary in our courts. Beautiful signs of our faith in the power of prayer, in the power of the communion of the saints. But where the Rosary is more significant and more meaningful is when the Rosary is held in our hands and our fingers go through the beads and saying the Hail Marys, and our hearts, our minds are contemplating and are absorbed in the mysteries of the Rosary. And when you say the Rosary, especially if you say it in the family, pray also for us, and we do for you the same.